presentation of TFNN. The Tom O'Brien Show is produced every business day. Tom takes your phone calls toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Let's go to Eddie in Boca Raton. Hey, Eddie, what's going on?
Hey, Tom. How are you, man?
I'm doing great, man. Yourself?
Good, good. It is a treasure to have TFNN every hour during the trading day, to be there to help you, to guide you, and even to give you some peace of mind, or like that somebody else is there with you while you're trading this crazy market, either up or down.
Well, listen, we appreciate you growling and prowling with us out here, because we wouldn't be out here, folks, if we didn't have all you guys, gals, tigers and tigresses as clients. And, you know, the market teaches you every single day, man.
Now, Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 7 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Make it a great night, folks. Manifest your true intentions. Be impeccable with your word. Regardless of what language you speak, your intent will manifest through the word. What you dream, what you feel, and what you really are will be manifested through what you say each and every day. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials right now down 38. Nasdaq is up 59. S&P is up 15.5. Gold contract down $11.60, trading at $18.58 an ounce. We got silver down 30 cents, $24.86 an ounce. Light sweet crude up 61 cents. $78.97 a barrel, notes and bonds. The 10-year up 3 ticks, trading 113.17. The 30-year up 11 at 160.25. And King Dollar. King Dollar's down 283 ticks, trading out at 95.545. The euro is out here at 113. The yen is at 114.26, and the British pound is at 134 to 1 U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Well, you're at highs, folks. This market wants to basically at least test the highs. I expect what you're going to see coming up to Thanksgiving. It's going to goose this baby higher. That's how this thing seems to be setting up. We rejected 466 on the SPY today. You're at 469. The all-time high is 470.65. Bottom line, it's going to go after it. You get a nice Friday afternoon to go after it. You're coming into the holiday week. And what does happen in the holiday week, folks, is that, so you got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday close, Friday a half a day. They can get some real action going, man. That's the bottom line. The Qs right now, I believe they just hit an all-time high as we're speaking. They're up 375. They did. So you're going to close at an all-time high. I don't think the Qs are going to back off here. We're at 400.99 was the all-time high. That was generated on November 5th. You're over that level now. We had 43 million on the 5th. You're going to do more than 43 million. Right now, we're at 32 million. It'll do over that, and we'll see how it shakes out, meaning how much further it actually wants to go higher. Gold contract pullback, has light volume on the pullback. That's a good setup for us. If you're a bull inside the gold market, which I am, you get GC. Why does that GC2 keep coming up? Okay, so we get the GC. Oh, hold it. What year is it? No, GC1 I need. It's 2000. Yeah, we're still in 2021. Damn. Okay, so you're backing down with 174,000 contracts. We take a look at this number, and what you're going to see out here. There she is. Okay. So you're going to see we made a high with 220. You pushed higher with 353. Bottom line, you're backing down with 178. It's not the end of the world. This thing still, to me, wants 1925. That's the number. We go take a look at the silver contract out here. What do you have with the silver contract? Silver contract right now is down 29 cents. You're trading at 24.87. You get 61,000 contracts traded. See how this baby's setting up. Okay, so this is backing down into strength. And the strength that we're backing down into, yeah, look at that, man. Holy cow. 132,000 contracts, and you're coming down at 61. That's what you like to see. And this is going to be all about right here, folks, okay? This is going to get intriguing to see how this shakes out. It's going to be all about this good old U.S. dollar. So, you know, when you just look at this, how it's set up, it's like, hey, man, you got a nice doji up there. It looks to me like you're going to back down. The reason I'm saying that, I believe if we do the A to B equals C to D. See, what happens is that you don't have volume inside the currencies, folks, okay? Let me just do this, though, because I did this with the euro. The euro just finished an ABC structure on the way down, so I expect what you're going to see here is that the dollar just finished an ABC structure on the way up, point-wise. So 94,500, 91, that's $4. 4 points. That's 97,270. You had 96. So it missed. So the dollar missed it by a penny, whereas the euro. See, if we take a look at this euro here, what you're going to see at the euro, what you're going to have there is that the euro, this leg is really cool, man. The first leg, from $1.19 down to $1.15, so you got 4 cents, and then you take 4 cents off $1.16, you got $1.12, and we hit $1.1264. So you did the A to B equals C to D, and you know you got a nice candle setup. You came off the candle with volume, so guess what? We might have a bottom. We'll see. Oil. Let's go take a look at the oil market out here. Let me get the active contract. Where are you, baby? CL. Okay, so $78.94. Oops, no charts? Yeah, no, I'll refresh them for you right here. There we go. Okay, so oil. Oil rejected $77.08 today. Let's see what we have. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah. So you're at 78.25. Yeah. I mean, you got back inside the range. So what oil did is this. Oil, now this whole range, we were talking about this yesterday, this only came down to a 0.382 retracement, number one. So that means oil's still strong. Number two, okay, so okay, so I'll go to January. Okay. 44,000 CL F2. Yeah, it's still not. No, you got. Okay, I understand what you're saying. What's happened here, folks, is this: is that you got a roll that's going on, but the CLF1 is still the most liquid contract. You can see the difference. Anyway. The bottom line is that oil wants higher price. It rejected a lower price. It wants higher price. It doesn't matter which one you actually bring up. But right now, you're still trading on the one. The one has more contract value than two by 10%. Stay right there, folks. Come right back. We have the Dow Industrials right now down 44. Nasdaq is up 54. S&P is up 14.5. Come right back, folks.
Are you looking for a way to consistently add winning trades to your portfolio? Tom O'Brien is here to help. Tom O'Brien has been successfully trading markets for over 30 years. A frequent contributor to TD Ameritrade Network and CNBC, Tom O'Brien founded TFNN over 20 years ago to help educate investors just like you. Tom's daily market newsletter, Market Insights, is published every morning when the markets open to give you the competitive informational edge you need to succeed. These newsletters are packed full of Tom's advanced technical analysis and are geared to deliver comprehensive strategies for a successful portfolio. Get Tom O'Brien's newsletter, Market Insights, today and try all of our products and newsletters 30 days risk-free with our money-back guarantee at TFNN.com. TFNN, educating investors.
What's separating you from the most successful men and women on Wall Street? That's right, information. Having all the information gives us the perspective we need to place the right trades at the right time. The TAS Profile Scanner is the premier market profile-based scanner. Powered by its acclaimed TAS proprietary algorithms, this feature-rich scanner instantly filters over 2,500 plus global financial markets, such as stocks, ETFs, commodities, futures, and Forex. This powerful suite of tools leverages instant trade filtering and strategy formulation to show you emerging trades before they happen. For a limited time, you can save $100 off your first month by using the promo code UPGRADE, and you still get a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to risk. Level the playing field with the TAS Profile Scanner, which you can find under the Services tab at TFNN.com. Sign up today.
Sharpening your skills as an investor is like getting better at playing a musical instrument. You have to practice, sure, but you also need excellent instruction from experts. At TFNN, you'll get advice and guidance from the authority in technical market analysis. And it's not just dry, tedious text either. TFNN airs live financial content streamed live on TFNN.com and TFNN's YouTube channel with Tiger TV, live every market day from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern. For free. Each host is an experienced trader and gives their take on the market while taking calls and questions live from around the world. From the moment the market opens until the closing bell sounds, Tiger TV has 8 different shows with expert hosts to help you make the right moves with your money. Watch online at TFNN.com or on TFNN's YouTube channel and become the investor you were born to be. TFNN, educating investors.
Call now, toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrial's down 57, Nasdaq's up 51, S&P's up 13.5. Let's go back to that oil, because I was wrong on this. What I did, folks, okay, is that bring it up. Well, not FL1, 2. Bottom line, we are on January. It was... when I was reading 40,000, it's actually 400,001. So, January, bottom line, you rejected lower price out here. You're back inside the range. The range is 77.23. We got below it today. You got 76.44. It's inside it, and what you're going to see here, I'll put the fib numbers up. And I was looking at this yesterday. I mean, you know, the bottom line is that this contract here didn't even get down to a 0.382, but the other one got down to a 0.382. When you do a 0.382, man, the bottom line is that, and you have volume on the way up, which this did, you back down, let's see, this is, well, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to use the other contract, CL, this is where this gets pretty cool, CL. What I'm doing here now is this. Okay, so if you trade oil, what you have to do, folks, is this, is that oil has monthly contracts. So the bottom line is that if you want to get an accurate aspect of the buying and selling, which I'm trying to do right now, meaning on have you gone up with volume, back with light volume, I'm going to use the December contract. The reason being is that it has all the volumes in it for December that was actually trading versus running out here today. Okay, so even in this contract, what you're going to see is that it's going to be probably an exact 0.382 somewhere right there. Even it's less than that. Look at that, man. Yeah, this one's higher price, man. What you have with this is what ends up happening, is that, yeah, we have a high volume high, okay, that's laying out there. Bottom line, would like it's going to get tested. If, in fact, it gets blown away, you are going to have an ABC structure on the way up. And that ABC structure on the way up would be a 15-point A to B, which would end up bringing 77, 87, 92. Bring oil up to 92. So if we go into CL1 and take a look at the generic contract, and we're trying to look for... what's it, what did I say, 92? Let me put it on a monthly. Come on, baby. Is that the, yeah, 97. we're going. My take, we're going to 92, 97, somewhere. You can see this is kind of well defined, man. You know, the bottom line. Once we broke over the 76, it's like, okay, game is on to 97 to 104. That's how that shakes out. The risk there from being overnight, or even intraday, folks, is that whether it's going to be China or ourselves, that we release some oil from the strategic reserves. You know, we'll see how that baby shakes out. You know, last time that we were up at these levels, yeah, they put some out, but guess what? It didn't matter. Oil just kept running about $20, $30 after that fact. Let's go inside the indices and take a look at what is moving these indices out here today. Inside the Dow Industrials first, what you have out here? Oh, Apple's no doubt the mover. You get, it's Home Depot, actually. Look at that, man. Home Depot, 70 positive points, Apple 27, Microsoft 12. Taken away from it, 3M, minus 27, Cisco, minus 24, Salesforce, minus 23. Let's go to Home Depot and look at this. So Home Depot's up 1075. I think we were talking about this. I think this is also finishing an ABC structure on the way up. Come on. HD. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's get this number again. So you got 375. Yeah, it's a 50.8 to B, which gets you 414. Ooh, this is cool. Okay, 414 is the A to B equals C to D, and you're at 405. Inside the NDX 100, the strength versus the weakness out here, strength, NVIDIA. NVIDIA is up 8.8%. You get JD.com up 5%. Moderna's up 3.7%. Amazon is up 3.6%. Taken away from it, Peloton down 7.4%. Cisco 6.5%. Pinduoduo 5.2%. Let's go over to NVIDIA. So, NVIDIA last night came out with its numbers. Bottom line, good numbers. NVIDIA is going after its all-time high is 323. It hit 327 out here. You're at 318. You know, we talked about this yesterday. My take, NVIDIA is going to basically back down. Why? Because what happens, you've already done more than a 1 to 1.618 ABC structure on the way up, folks. Market-wise out here, anyone that did sell either pre-market or even intraday, you get a few bucks. It's cool how it trades, I can tell you that, man, because I was trading it all day. The bottom line is that, you know, you hit the high almost on the open. You had it popped to 327, and then bottom line is it's giving it up. What I saw in NVIDIA, right, this is what's really a trip, folks. What I saw in NVIDIA is that you cannot sell a lot of shares of NVIDIA, meaning even sell short. You know, well, you can. It just nails it down, because these downdrafts that you saw out here in NVIDIA, there were not a lot of shares. I saw those shares going through, and they could jam it down $5 in about a heartbeat without a huge amount of shares. So that's telling me that NVIDIA is weak, because every time that someone's even trying to sell out 10,000 shares, guess what? Boom, that thing will go down $5 in a heartbeat. Come back up at $100 a share. They do it again. You blink, it's down $5 again. So that's telling me flat out, bottom line, path of least resistance for NVIDIA is lower price. Some of the higher volume equities out here, let's go take a look at them inside the marketplace today. You got Lucid Group, that's down $7. That's been on fire. That's another EV maker. Macy's, that's cool. That's up $6, trading 37. They come out with some good numbers. You have Advanced Micro's up 347. Cisco's down 370. Rivian is off 21. Where's Tesla? Let's go look at Tesla. So Tesla. Let's see where Tesla is here. So Tesla's up $9. That's trading out at 1,098 right now. Amazon caught a nice bid out here today. Amazon might be an ABC up too. I was looking at this here. Oh, this is going to be an ABC up. Oh man, look at it. It's going to be an ABC up. What a trip. You know what's wild about Amazon, folks? Amazon almost has traded like the small caps are trading about a year ago. You know, it was lagging, and then all of a sudden it takes off. So Amazon's at ABC up. So your B point's 3,600, your A point's 3,270. So let's call it 33. It's 325. That's going to get you 775, 3775, and the highest. Oh my God, the highest 3773. So bottom line, Thanksgiving presents. You got Amazon. You're going to be a happy camper eating all that turkey, gobble, gobble, gobble. Amazon's going higher, man. Stay right there, folks. Come right back. Dow Industrial's down 37. Nasdaq's up 61. S&P's up 15. We'll come right back.
Are you having fun trading the markets but having trouble finding like-minded individuals to discuss your trading and investment ideas with? Become an apex predator in the trading markets and join the Tiger's Den Trading Room only at TFNN.com. The Tiger's Den is an exclusive trading room where successful traders from around the world come to exchange trades and ideas. Join the den and surround yourself with the sharpest minds in the trading world. Subscribers to the Tiger's Den are also the first to have their questions answered live on air and can privately chat with our TFNN hosts live during their shows. Interact with other Tigers and Tigresses as they share trading ideas, news analysis, and discuss the market action all trading day. Subscribe to the Tiger's Den risk-free with our 30-day money-back guarantee and become part of the TFNN trading community. TFNN, educating investors.
You could be making money off the stock market. And if you're already making money off the stock market, you could be making a lot more. Check out TFNN and Tiger TV and get expert investing advice to give you the power to control your financial future. Go to TFNN.com and find the newsletter for you. Whether you're into trading gold, metals, futures, currencies, or options, you'll get advice and analysis to help you seriously get ahead. TFNN also features trading services with a 30-day money-back guarantee for new subscribers, as well as TFNN's Tiger Den Trading Room, trading software, and educational webinars for all trading levels. And make sure you check out Tiger TV for free on TFNN.com or TFNN's YouTube channel for live financial content from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern on market days. Stop watching on the sidelines while other people get rich and become the investor you were born to be. TFNN, educating investors.
TFNN is excited about our new software charting program, The Art of Timing the Trade Charts. In collaboration with Tom O'Brien and using his best-selling book, The Art of Timing the Trade, Your Ultimate Trading Mastery System, David White has programmed an outstanding piece of software that will complement any trader's methodology. Using this first-of-its-kind program, The Art of Timing the Trade Charts allows you to scan thousands of stocks for Fibonacci formation setups, including Gartley's, ABCs, butterflies, and much more. The Art of Timing the Trade Charts is designed to help you when scouring the markets for stocks just beginning to form the trading patterns that many investors spend days, weeks, or even months searching to find. And right now, we're offering licenses available at only $79 a month. We are so confident that you're going to love this new charting software that will even give you a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Don't miss out on this incredible new piece of software. Get your copy of The Art of Timing the Trade Charts today by visiting TFNN.com.
This segment is brought to you by Thinkorswim. For more information, just click the Thinkorswim banner on the front page of TFNN.com.
Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrials right now trading down 39. Nasdaq is up 68. S&P is up 16. Let's go look at the composite. I believe the composite more than likely is going to be very close to highs, if not at new highs right now. Okay, so the composite's right next to high. This is the Nasdaq Composite. That's right next to high. The composite high 16,053. Closing high is 15,971. Let's see this. 15,982. 15. Yeah, so this will be interesting. So watch this. If we close here, this is the closing high. The intraday high is the 16,053, but the closing high is 15,900. Yeah, 15,906. And right now we are at 15,988. Small caps. We're going to take a look at the small caps out here. The IWM, excuse me, IWM is trading down $1.20 or 234. That's going into, what do we got here? So that's going to 35 million to get 22. You know, we'll see this small caps, they come into the highs of the bar of November 1st and rejected lower price thus far. 234.18 is the number. We hit 233.05. It did reject lower price. Bitcoin. Let's go over, take a look at Bitcoin. This is the first time that Bitcoin's been basically, it broke a consolidation area. And a break of this consolidation area is a big number, folks, meaning where your price projection is. So the consolidation area is 57,976. So when you do a price projection on this, I'm not going to take the full high. I'm going to take the first high out there, which is 66,000. Let's call it 67,000 because it's right next to it. And you got 58. You're talking 9,000. You're talking 49,000, man, is the price projection on Bitcoin. Let's go to Bob in South Carolina. Bob, what's going on, brother?
How you doing, Tom?
I'm doing great, man. Yourself?
Doesn't get any better than this.
Hey, why haven't you got a southern accent yet, man? You still sound like you come from Boston.
I'm a climate refugee from New England.
I know that. But you should have an accent by now. You know, it's so funny.
What?
I was stationed in Virginia, and this is a long time ago, but that's when Virginia was really southern. It was awesome, man. I loved how they talk. I had a nice southern Boston accent, man.
Yeah.
It lasted for like 6 months.
I haven't met anybody from South Carolina since I've been here. So.
Oh, I see. Because I know it's that much different now. Right, okay, right. Isn't that wild? I bet you're enjoying yourself, right?
Halliburton, Tom.
Okay.
HAL.
Halliburton, let's take a look at it. The low's 15, the high's 26. It's trading 22.78. It pays a 0.7% dividend. And let's see. Okay, so you're buying this?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I can. Okay, so this is a nice little setup, actually. So it's been in a downtrend for like 3 weeks. Let me put this on a weekly. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So it's tested its highs. You get a high volume high, which is great. Yeah, I think I'd stay right there, man. I mean, what you did here, you know, you got over this 25.45. You got to 26.68. It did do it with volume, which is good, okay? You back down. I get really light volume this week, man. I mean, you're only 27 million. At 38 last week. You're at 5 million today. If we do 5 million, let's say you do 6-7 million tomorrow, you're still only at 32. Last week we did 38. That's what you like to see, folks, okay? If you're watching Tiger TV, so when you're running to lower price, what you like to see even on a weekly basis is the contraction just keeps coming. Because the more that the contraction keeps coming, it's telling you that, hey, there's less sellers. Yeah, I think you know, I mean, you know, you can put the stop under like under 21.19. Where I'm going with that, Bob, is I'm taking the bar from the 24th of September and using the high of that bar. Because the reason I'm doing that is this. If that gets into that bar, then all of a sudden, you know, you have 1760 open. So it's like there's no reason to take that kind of risk. You know what I'm saying? When you know, something under 21.19, you'd be in a better situation. Because what you really should have here now, because you've rejected kind of lower price out here today, is that you should see a turnaround in this, baby, like right now. That's kind of how that's set up.
Okay, so then I could possibly, this is a good entry point then.
It is a good entry point. Yeah, it is. It is. It's.
Can I ask you one more question?
Yes.
I've been watching these 3D houses being built down in Austin, Texas. What do you think of those?
I think that I haven't seen one yet, but if they can get the design better, we're going to see that. We're going to see. I've been playing with a light steel. I have 4 light steel houses that I'm actually going to be doing. Kind of like a Rector set like that. Not a 3D aspect, but pretty close to it. That's the future of housing, man. Housing hasn't changed forever, and it's going to change. The people that have tried to tackle it already, what they did is that they spent way too much money on overhead. They were buying these big warehouses, folks. Okay, there was a couple $1 billion put into a big fund. When I saw it, I was like, it was blowing my mind because I had already been down that road, and I saw a guy here, right in Tampa, right, go BK, and when I went to the factory, it's like, why are you spending all this money on overhead, man? So what has happened thus far is that you've had a lot of good ideas, and the people have raised a lot of money, but what I think 2 different things end up happening. They haven't been in enough businesses to realize that overhead can kill you, and you better have no overhead, okay? And then the second part of that deal is that you better really understand what actually goes into building houses, and in both cases, the guy that was here just happened to have a big factory, so he did it. The people that, it was Katera, I believe that was the name of the company, they were very bright guys, there's no doubt about that, but they hadn't actually built a lot of houses before they tried this, you know what I mean? So,
I was just wondering if the major house building, like Pulte and Toll Brothers would get into something like that, that's all.
I would say that they would get into more so of what I'm looking at versus what those 3Ds at this particular point, just at this point. Because what ends up happening is this. So the way this works, folks, with a light steel house is this, is that you almost have the same as a 3D, but what's going on is, so using light steel, then you're using a product that as you're doing the outside of the house, you're doing the inside of the house. It's a panel. If you look at any commercial buildings have been built like this for a long period of time. You have panels, you snap the panels in. So as you're snapping the panels in, what ends up happening, you have the outside of the house done, the inside of the house done. It's snapped into the steel. It took me a year and a half. I just got this okayed in the whole state of Florida except for Dade County, because my house is going to be good for 140 miles an hour. It's 160 miles an hour over there. So, cooking, brother.
Thanks a lot, Tom.
Appreciate it. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.
Are you in the market for buying or selling real estate in the Bay Area, including the surrounding St. Petersburg, Tampa, and Clearwater markets? Tiger Real Estate LLC is a firm that has extensive experience in the Tampa Bay area. Whether you're looking to sell your current property for maximum value, or you're in the market for a second home or investment property, Tiger Realty has the experience across all areas of real estate in the Tampa Bay area to help buyers and sellers make the most informed decisions across all price levels. From the price you should be paying per square foot in certain up-and-coming areas to the type of cash flow investment properties are capable of creating, Tiger Real Estate can help you make the best decision when it comes to all areas of the market. Before you make one of the biggest decisions of your financial future, call Tiger Real Estate LLC today at 727-329-8322 or email us at tiger@tfnn.com. That's 727-329-8322. Call us today.
The technology around us is changing every day. With so much happening, it can seem impossible to keep up with all the information. David White's investment newsletter, The Technology Insider, is designed to give you all the information you need to understand the technology that shapes today's markets and tomorrow's future. David White has made his living staying on the cutting edge of technology. His weekly newsletter will give you specific recommendations for value tech stocks, as well as entry prices, target prices, and stops to set for each trade. Dave delivers his weekly newsletters every Friday with updates throughout the week. You can get the Technology Insider at TFNN.com for only $37.50. Sign up for David's newsletter, The Technology Insider, and get an inside look at everything the technology sector has to offer. Try it risk-free today with our 30-day money-back guarantee. TFNN, educating investors.
Biotech is booming, but for how long? Whether you think the biotech bull has room to run or has run its course, trade LABU or LABD. Direction's daily S&P Biotech 3 times bull and bear ETFs. Visit directioninvestments.com/biotech today. An investor should consider the investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses of the Direction shares carefully before investing. The prospectus and summary prospectus contain this and other information about Direction shares. To obtain a prospectus or summary prospectus, please contact Direction shares at 866-476-7523. The prospectus or summary prospectus should be read carefully before investing. An investment in the funds is subject to risk, including the possible loss of principal. The funds are designed to be utilized only by sophisticated investors such as traders and active investors. Distributor Foreside Fund Services, LLC.
Call now, toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Tom O'Brien.
Welcome back, folks. Dow down 54, Nasdaq's up 71, S&P's up 15. So you had Alibaba come out with numbers. Numbers weren't there. Stock gap's down. So last 6 months, Alibaba's gone from a 230 to 143. And we take this, we'll put this on a weekly. This is going to be really intriguing to see how this shakes out, because the longer range, if you want to see just a downtrend that's vicious, Alibaba is it. The bottom line is that we went from $319 in October of 2020. And I'm not sure when Jack Ma had come out and made that whole deal about the banks, and if time would have meant that quick, it might have been somewhere around there. That being said, this is pounding on the last lows out here at 138. And let's see what we have. Yeah, you get a high volume low at 130. So 130's game. We'll see what happens there. That's quite a haircut, man. That's 100% move or move. You're straight down from 319. Wow, that's amazing. And number-wise, I bet these numbers are huge, too, because their singles day, I mean, it was some outrageous number they come in with. Yeah, so they took in $200 billion. Unreal. And they did 1120 the bottom line. Yes, the 1120 is really shot, because they were banging out $16, $17 to the bottom line per quarter. So I suspect that's where that thing went south for them in a large way. XAU and HUI. Let's go take a look at both the XAU and the HUI. XAU right now is backing down 242. Now, I suspect what we're going to have here is light volume. The real kicker is going to be, do we fill the gaps? A lot of these golds do have gaps. They have gaps that were left from November 8th to the 9th, I think, or November 9th to the 10th. Yeah. So we'll see. That's the breakout area also. Good volume there, 37 million shares. We'll see if I can get down. We're already in that bar. The bar is 141. The top of the bar, the bottom of the bar is 138. That's going to be that's the gold bugs index. No, that was the XAU. Sorry, that was the XAU. Gold bugs index, that's down 440. I suspect that's also going to have lighter volume today. And we had gone topside also with volume. So November 10th, there it is right there. So the high of November 10th is a 273.95. Right now you're at 272.40. GDX. The GDX will give us up-to-date volume. And so there you go. The GDX, look at this. Okay, so you're going down with 11 million shares and you're coming into strength with 41 million. That's what you're looking for, folks. That is exactly what you're looking for. We'll see whether we can get another ABC structure on the way up going. Because we definitely went up with volume. Coming into Friday is going to be a trip, no doubt. The thing that is really cool coming into this Friday is the aspect that what we got yesterday and today is that yesterday you had the dollar reject higher price. Today you had fall through to the downside. What we also had inside of the euro is that the euro rejected lower price yesterday, followed through upside. Let's go see what we have with the yen. And the euro is 60% of the dollar index. That's why we track it. Yen's flat. Basically, it's up 16 ticks, but that's flat. That's not giving us any information that we can use. We got to take a look at the pound. The pound right now, well, it rejected lower price. That rejected lower price last week. It's 134, puts it inside the range again, you know. The pound right now, though, still is in a downtrend. You know, you got lower highs, you got lower lows, and we'll see how this counter trend bounce gets going. If, in fact, it can get some real juice behind it. Microsoft, we go take a look at Microsoft. Microsoft out here is trading 341. Yeah, look at this, man. What was that? This is a new all-time high. 342.16 was yesterday, closing 339. This is going to close at an all-time high. And, yep. Kohl's come out with numbers last night. Numbers were good. Kohl's is up $5.80, and I know many of us listened to Tommy's show at 9 a.m., and he was bringing up anecdotally the aspect of Kohl's was beating Amazon. And the bottom line is that, look at this, man. This is awesome. So who would ever think, man? Kohl's is breaking topside. This is something else, man. Look at this. And it looks to me like it's going to be an ABC up. 64.80. Oh, no, hold on. It has to get over 64.80 first. But you know what's so cool about this one, folks? This is what's cool. So check this out. You got an ABC up in Kohl's. Potential. 64.16 is your B. Look at this, man. And 18 is your A. That's really cool because you're talking 46, which would get you 89 is your A to B equals C to D. Put this on a longer basis. Well, I see what's up there. That's cool. Yeah, 83 was the last high a few years ago, but 89 is the A to B equals C to D if it takes it out. Platinum. Let's a couple tigers want to take a look at platinum out here. You get platinum down $14.60. You're trading at $10.54. I think platinum's a good buy. That's the bottom line. You know, what you have here is that there's no doubt that platinum has taken a beating since they switched to using palladium in a lot of the cars. But guess what? The bottom line is that platinum is much harder than mine. It's much harder. It's really going to be a matter to me, you know, when this thing can overtake gold again. You know, we'll see how it shakes out. If you want to see, it is absolutely bizarre. There's no doubt about that. That you have platinum at 1,054. Palladium, look at this, man. This is like sick. Because if you've ever had these in your hand, and palladium is like, but I mean, the reason it's so high, folks, is that industrial, they're using it, okay? The bottom line is that, look at this. It's trading 2,036 right now. And, you know, you go back to 2000, palladium was $159. Went sideways and then all of a sudden took off like a rocket ship. And 2018 started at $800, makes a first high at $2,800, crashes to $1,400 a month later, and then doesn't look back, and 16 months later it's at $3,000. Just a mind blower. Some of the potash stocks, okay, Mosaic right now, the low's 18, the high's 43. These are all the nitrogen stocks. Mosaic, let's see what she's looking at. Okay, so maybe this is the rejection of lower price here. You know, this thing, you know, is looking good, that's for sure. They get high pricing power. Came down, let me pull this. Okay, so, I do not like what Mosaic looks like because of that high volume spike. Yeah, 42 to 36. So this is what ends up happening. When you see a high volume coming down with this much, it can make its way through it, but it's going to take a lot of cause in order to basically build cause. This is going to have to build cause 4, 5, 10 weeks sideways in order to attack that bar. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.
Sharpening your skills as an investor is like getting better at playing a musical instrument. You have to practice, sure, but you also need excellent instruction from experts. At TFNN, you'll get advice and guidance from the authority in technical market analysis. And it's not just dry, tedious text either. TFNN airs live financial content streamed live on TFNN.com and TFNN's YouTube channel with Tiger TV, live every market day from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern, for free. Each host is an experienced trader and gives their take on the market while taking calls and questions live from around the world. From the moment the market opens until the closing bell sounds, Tiger TV has 8 different shows with expert hosts to help you make the right moves with your money. Watch online at TFNN.com or on TFNN's YouTube channel and become the investor you were born to be. TFNN, educating investors.
You might think that if you want to be successful at trading in the stock market, you're going to need a crystal ball. After all, it's impossible to predict the future, right? Like any endeavor in life, before you decide it's impossible, get some advice from the experts. You might find that it's not so impossible after all. For daily market overviews that give you direction on the key indices, selective stocks, and commodities, subscribe to the Opening Call newsletter at TFNN.com. The Opening Call newsletter is written by Basil Chapman, creator of the trading methodology known as the Chapman Wave. The Chapman Wave up-down sequence gives you an edge in identifying price turns, finding the peaks and valleys in stock prices. Get the Opening Call newsletter by Basil Chapman in your inbox every day. First-time subscribers also get a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you're not satisfied, let us know, and you'll get a full refund within 30 days of signing up. TFNN.com, educating investors.
Are you looking for a secured investment which pays you on a monthly basis? The Tiger First Mortgage Program may be the program for you. The best rate on a 5-year CD in the country right now, according to Bankrate.com, is paying 1% per year or $1,000 per $100,000 invested. The Tiger First Mortgage Program pays 7% per year, paid monthly, on secured, high-value, buildable properties in St. Petersburg, Florida. The investment is for 4 years, paying 7% per year or $7,000 per $100,000 invested. Your investment is secured by high-value real estate in St. Petersburg, Florida. Your investment can be anywhere from $100,000 to $500,000. Do you want to make $1,000 per year on $100,000 invested or $7,000 per year on a secured Tiger First mortgage? The Tiger First Mortgage Program may be just the program for you. The Tiger First Mortgage Program pays 7% per year, paid monthly. For more information, you can call 877-518-9190. That's 877-518-9190.
Don't forget, you can listen to TFNN live on your mobile device 24 hours per day. Go to TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV. That's TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV.
Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrials down 50, Nasdaq up 76, S&P's up 16.5, and we are going to be closing at the Nasdaq all-time high. Well, the NDX 100 is going to be at all-time highs. SPY. Let's see who the SPY is. This is really setting up cool, folks, for Thanksgiving week. I can tell you. This is. You know, the Friday after Thanksgiving, man, you can push this market around wherever they want to push it around. And I suspect, it looks to me like it's going to be set up for getting pushed around quite a bit. The SPY out here today hit, the closing high is 468.53. We're at 469.70. We had hit the 470.10. I suspect we're going to stay at a closing high. NDX 100, the 3 Qs, same deal. The last high was 400. You're at 401.92. The NDX already looks like it's going to pull away from its range, which is just, in one day. I don't think it's going to do it by the end of the next 5 minutes. But the way that the NDX is set up coming into a Friday, this can do another leg up. And we'll see who's going to make the charge inside of the NDX 100. What seems to happen is that you get one that just kind of lags, meaning inside the NDX. Another picks it up, starts running again. Another lags. Then the next one starts running again. You can see there's no doubt that in Apple's case, this thing is running in a monster way. Apple right now, last high There it is. So Apple's going to close at an all-time high, too. Let me look at this. Yeah, it is. Apple's going to close at an all-time high. Lost $354 million. And so check this out. Is Apple and ABC up, too? Apple could be an ABC up. This is going to be crazy. 357. Oh, man, if Apple's an ABC up on a weekly, it is going to be a monster. Whoa, baby. Hold on for the ride. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. And whatever you want in life, folks, visualize it like a nice big motion picture. Step into it, take ownership of it, and fly with it. Everything you need, folks, is right inside you. Have a blast with it. Come back and visit us tomorrow morning. Tommy kicks us off 9 a.m. Great show, folks. That's right. Little Tommy's on tomorrow, too.
Building wealth trading in the stock